What's up, my loves? This is another episode of Keeping It Real with Jess J. This is a review for Black Ink Crew, Season 6, Episode 8, The Lingerie Soiree. Alright, so shit didn't want to talk about that sham of a marriage that he had with Nikki. All I can say is SEML. Stop entering marriages lightly. Marriage is not to be taken lightly. It's something that's really serious. It's a covenant between you, your spouse, and God. It should be honored. It's not something that you just enter into on a whim. It's not something that you just do because you're feeling it. It's really something that is supposed to be a partnership for a lifetime until death truly does the two of you apart. So it's just like, I think everybody saw it coming. I think part of it is because he has suffered with addiction before. She came in at a time when he really felt like he needed someone and he was vibing with it. But I definitely think they should have dated a little bit longer because secrets was coming out about her that he had no knowledge of, and he was trying to protect her. But you got to know who you marrying, man. Like, that shit is nothing to play with. I was really happy to hear that the tattoo-a-thon went successfully and that they were able to send Young Bae to Korea and even had enough funds to send a couple of other people with her so she didn't have to do the trip alone. So hopefully everything goes well and she's able to verify if her mom is okay. What's going on with the shop on 125th? So a couple of times this season I've been like, why is Miss Kitty sitting at 113th? And then I'm like, why is Miss Kitty sitting at 113th, like steady asking that question? And then I'm like, damn, like, is the shop just not open? Like, because C's is back and forth between New York and Atlanta, mostly in Atlanta, like, did he just close that shop up? Like, what's going on? Because even when they've done filming there, it's really brief and it doesn't appear as if there's any business going on with the shop. So I'm really kind of like curious about that. Tatiana, she was here all of 3 seconds. I guess she won't be getting this money. But you know what it does remind me of? Like, okay, if anybody else watches Black Ink Crew Chicago, when Danielle had I don't know if she got fired or if she quit, and they had hired a new receptionist like briefly, and then they let her go and she was like cutting up and she took the trash and put it like all on the floor before she stumped out. It made me really wonder, like, it's the same thing with Melody as it is with Danielle. Like, did they just, create that storyline to kind of like have something going on? Because it's like damn near the same exact thing. Curious minds want to know. Okay. When shit mentioned that Nikki got tired of paying like all of his child support, yeah, again, it goes back. You definitely need to know the person that you're marrying. Marriage is nothing to enter into lightly. I say that with all sincerity. Sky and her son Genesis, it's like really sad to watch, but the only thing that I can say is like, just apologize sincerely, and then give him time to process and come around, and hopefully he will, and you all can foster the relationship that you're looking for. I think it was big of Donna to apologize. Like, Donna is the person that keeps the entertainment and the drama portion going, so she's definitely going to always have her contract renewed on the show. But I do think that it shows a little bit of growth on her part to go back and apologize to Melody, because she did accuse her of stealing $10,000 from the shop. When they did do the apology and a little, the ghetto line dancing or whatever, did anybody else peep when Melody said, yes, I take notes, don't judge me, turn the page. Did anybody else peep when Melody said, no, y'all are not ghetto line dancing on my front porch? I had to rewind it like 3 times and I was like, wait, what did she just say? I told y'all the RV was strictly for show. Oh, storylines. What can you say? Because I was like, I know there's no way. Like, you have a toddler. There's no way you're going to have a toddler in a limited amount of space like that. Like, no way in hell. No way in the fuck. The lingerie party, Donna and Jada hooked up. Walter ass went Hulk style with that when he lifted the top of that freaking deep freezer. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, because it's like, that Donna been after your girl since she came to that party. So it's like, you can't leave them alone together. Like, what did you expect? Melody definitely, she got they ass all the way back because they gave Tatiana ass that gift that said you're fired. And Melody was like, what? Wait, who's managing the shop? She's like, no, I'm just here to tattoo. Like, got y'all ass. So y'all did all of that shit to get Melody back, and now y'all gonna have to go and beg Tatiana to come back so y'all could get this money. All right, that's all I got for this review. If you like, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Any comments, please place them below. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I will talk to you really soon. Till the next time we speak, stay peaceful and blessed. Bye.